Welcome to This Explainer. Look, if you've ever felt completely overwhelmed by the numbers side of your business, you are in exactly the right place. Today, we're diving into Cridix, a company that's fundamentally changing how growing brands handle their finances. They essentially serve as your ultimate financial safety net.
So, let's kick things off with a pretty crucial question that directly affects your ability to scale. Why do small businesses actually need professional bookkeeping? It sounds like a basic question, I know, but the answer literally dictates whether a business truly thrives or just barely survives. Here's our roadmap for today's explainer. We'll start with the small business dilemma, meet Cridix Accountancy, explore their core bookkeeping and accounting, dive into their specialized premium financial services, and wrap up with some proven results in trust. Let's jump in. Starting off with Section 1, the small business dilemma, and what happens when financial records fall behind. You know, small business owners are famous for wearing literally every single hat in the company. You're the CEO, the marketing director, the customer service rep, and, yeah, often the reluctant weekend accountant. But when you're juggling all those responsibilities at once, managing the financial records inevitably falls behind. And what does that lead to? Immense stress, lost time, and completely neglected financial records. It's just a murky understanding of your actual profitability, not to mention the sheer misery of late-night tax prep. But on the flip side, bringing in professional bookkeeping replaces that late-night chaos with accurate records, strategic growth alignment, and dedicated support. Which brings us to Section 2, meet Cridix Accountancy, your global financial partner. Once you realize you actually need help, you really need to know who you can trust. And that brings us to the core bio of Cridix. They bring over 10 years of proven experience to the table. For a full decade, they've been delivering premium accounting, bookkeeping, and payroll services. So we're not talking about a startup figuring things out on the fly. This is a seasoned firm, operating with strict accuracy, professionalism, and a serious commitment to compliance. And that decade of experience, it's translated into helping over 120 happy, valuable clients. What started as a dedicated bookkeeping practice has really evolved into a firm with a mission to expand its global footprint. They're reaching clients worldwide now, offering tailored solutions to support businesses no matter where they happen to be on their journey to success. Now, this next stat is actually mind-blowing, a 95% client retention rate. In the world of outsourced services, that number is almost unheard of. It proves that Cridix isn't just some quick-fix contractor that clients use for a month and then drop. They are building lasting trust. They embed themselves into their clients' operations and become a true long-term financial partner. Plus, they back up that premium service with a 100% happiness guarantee, 0% dissatisfaction. When you're handing over the keys to your financial data, you absolutely need the assurance that your finances are in highly capable hands. This metric just shows their unyielding commitment to making financial management as smooth and risk-free as possible for you. Okay, Section 3, core bookkeeping and accounting, specifically focusing on reducing costs and improving accuracy. So how does this actually look day to day? Well, Cridix essentially builds a fortress around your operations. We're talking premium accounting and bookkeeping. They manage your accounts payable to secure the money going out and accounts receivable to accelerate the money coming in. From flawlessly managing UK payroll services to handling the absolute headaches of tax preparation and financial reporting, they just take the entire administrative burden completely off your plate. But here's the real game changer, financial insights. I mean, anyone can type numbers into a spreadsheet, right? But Cridix focuses on moving beyond just crunching numbers. They provide deep visibility into your financial health, helping you make informed decisions. By analyzing your data, they help you figure out exactly when to hire, when to cut costs, and how to actually scale your operations sustainably. Moving right along to Section 4, specialized premium financial services, exploring their niche capabilities and advanced tech. Because let's face it, no two businesses are exactly alike. Cridix offers some highly specialized services. Whether you're untangling complex e-commerce bookkeeping across Shopify, Amazon, and Stripe, or you need dedicated cleaning business accounting, they even handle crypto accounting services, which is basically the Wild West right now. Plus, they offer bookkeeping for CPA firms, virtual and outsourced CFO services, and cash flow forecasting. Basically, they have a tailored framework for even the most complex needs. And to execute all of these diverse services flawlessly, they leverage powerful, modern tools. For instance, Xero provides amazing cloud-based efficiency for small businesses and cleaners. QuickBooks is their go-to for financial management for CPAs and startups. And for established brands needing advanced data insights, they utilize Power BI.
Ultimately, this means your financial health isn't locked away in some dusty ledger. It's accessible and highly visual from absolutely anywhere in the world.
Finally, Section 5. Proven results and trust, taking a look at real feedback from growing brands.
Ultimately, the true measure of their success is the real, human impact they have on their clients. Listen to this from Brad Hendrickson, a director of accounting. He says, "The team is extremely responsive, organized, efficient, and tech-savvy. Highly recommended services." When you're outsourcing, communication is literally everything, and Cridix totally eliminates that black box feeling by keeping you firmly in the loop.
And we see this sentiment echoed across different industries too. Brianni McKenzie, founder of Untapped, says, "I wholeheartedly recommend Cridix. Shazi is a valuable partner providing exceptional service." Notice that word partner. They aren't just processing paperwork. They are actively providing exceptional service that actually aligns with your vision for the company.
So by bringing together a decade of experience, specialized knowledge, and top-tier software, Cridix delivers 3 massive benefits. First, growth alignment, giving you strategic insights for sustainable scaling. Second, accurate records, ensuring a reliable trail of your financial history. And finally, time and stress. They take on the heavy lifting so you can reclaim your day and focus your energy on actually growing your business.
So, I'll leave you with this thought to chew on. Think about the hours you currently waste sweating over spreadsheets and stressing over tax compliance. What could you achieve if you weren't bogged down by your own accounting? If you handed those numbers over to a trusted global partner today, what new heights could your business reach tomorrow?